Welcome back to the For Amusement Only Games stream. My name is Nick Baldridge, and today I'm going to be showing off The Princess Bride from Multimorphic. And this game is themed around the movie and the book, which are very closely related. The author of the book also worked on the screenplay of the movie. So this game has a lot of strategic choice, a lot of decision points which need to be made by the player, and depending on the decisions which are made and the choices presented during gameplay, the opportunities for amazing scoring increases are present. So I'm going to be going through and playing different modes. I have much less control than some players, especially with the streaming setup that I've got going here. So I will show the things which I am able to show. Okay, here we go. So the main conceit of the game is this book here, and this book lists out the different modes which are present. You can play the game by starting any of the modes in any of the three areas of the game. You have the castle area, which is marked in this upper left portion, Florin, which is the one highlighted in blue there, or Gilder, which is the Cliffs of Insanity over on the right. So each of those, when you shoot those shots a couple of times, will open up a selection menu which allows you to choose between these different modes. Playing the modes in the order which they're presented within the book, which matches the order that they take place within the movie, gives you an incredible bonus payout. So the first mode to play would be Florin and the Shrieking Eels. Let's see if that's something that I can do. But first, when I launch the ball, hitting that center ramp is the skill shot. Let's go. So in The Princess Bride, the upper flippers are enabled. And primarily the upper left flipper can be used for an inner loop on the right side. Okay, that was the Florin shot, and I need to repeat it in order to get the mode selection. Okay. So the icon indicating floor in there now says open. Gilder is also open. To make it to floor. Okay, so let's start with Shrieking Eels. Delightful. Okay, so in this mode, you have to hit the indicated shots within the timeout provided. Ooh. Or in my case, drain my lead. All right, that was a quick game. Let's see if I can draw that out a little more. start Buttercup's Nightmare. So this is a 2-ball multi-ball mode, and you have no hold available on your flippers. And you need to make the indicated shots. And stay alive primarily. So now that my ball save is gone, it's more important than ever that I don't make a mistake like that. So one of the nice things about the progression in this game is that you can replay modes, maintaining the progression that you've achieved already. So the book also provides information about the modes. In this case, it tells me I need to hit black glove shots. So that upper inner loop is the inconceivable shot. Okay. Back to Florin. Let's fight some eels. All right, so the book indicates there are 4 shots remaining. I've made 1 in this mode. So if I were to restart this mode, I would have 1 fewer shot to make. All right, so I was awarded an As You Wish, and this is a multi-ball that you can carry into any given mode. It makes a lot of modes more challenging than they are in single ball play, but the reward is quite great if you're able to successfully complete the mode. So I have Pit of Despair lit. Alright, so in this mode you have 3 shots that you need to make, and as you make each one, an additional ball is put into play. If you can make all 3 shots without draining, which I did not, then you're resuscitated with no kill warnings. Unfortunately, in my case, I was completely dead. All right, so I've completed 0 modes. Okay. So in this multi-ball, you want to shoot the indicated shots and collect the letters for true love. Okay. Okay. In this mode, you have to help Inigo sober up. So you hit the indicated shots. Okay. So now I need to hit the spinner. Okay. No modes. On to the next. So if you keep shooting that center ramp, you'll start a dedicated hurry-up mode. And if you continue to hit that center ramp, eventually the walls will pop up in front of it and deflect, requiring you to shoot the ball elsewhere on the playfield. So you can't just hit a single shot. But I like that it gives you different options. So if you choose to focus on that center ramp, you can achieve something. You know what I haven't done yet is hit the cliffs. I should really do that. That is a very cool mechanism on here. And to access it, you just have to hit the drop target, not the stand-up target that's right beside it. True Love multi-ball. So if I can go. There's that spinner I was trying to hit. Okay. Got a quick final jackpot out of there. On to the cliffs. Okay. Open the clips. Now, if I shoot into that area, let's go for storming the castle. Okay, so in this mode, you have to shoot into the scoops, and it will chase across like so, increasing in speed. Oh no, bad bounce. Okay. There we go. So the cliffs is a really ingenious mechanism where the ball is physically held in place with a permanent magnet. And as you complete the indicated shots, the ball will raise, as in the movie. Hey, we got some big points. Okay. So I got the ball to the top. You can see it physically on the far left portion of the stream here. And now I have to choose between the Battle of Steel, the Battle of Strength, or the Battle of Wits. I had good luck with the Battle of Wits earlier today, so let's see if I can complete that mode now. When I choose that, it's going to ask me if I want to use my As You Wish. That brings in a multi-ball into play, and it makes things a little more challenging. I'm going to say no. So in this mode, I have to hit the indicated target to spell Iocane. Alright, so the ball raised all the way up and dropped onto now. Nine. Oh. That was the goblet shot. Okay, back in flooring. Let's do Guide My Sword. So in this mode, you need to use the side targets to move the scoops until you have the indicated one lit. So in this case, I need to move it to the right. I moved it to the left. I dreamed. Problematic. Okay. Thanks, John. Welcome. All right. Ball 2. Hey, I don't. I'm actually broadcasting right now. Sorry. So if that was audible, that was somebody asking me about the vacuum in the wood shop area here at Build RVA, which is where I have my manufacturing facility for Amusement Only Games. It's where I make brained playfield modules for the P3. This very machine. Okay. Let's go for marriage. Okay. So I brought a multi-ball into this mode. Let's see if I can capitalize on it. So I'm trying to spell marriage. And I'm also trying to accomplish the True Love multi-ball goals. Alright, so the multi-ball's over. That's okay. There's 2 letters there. Alright, ball 2. We're on to ball 3. Good. Glad to hear that. Are the callouts coming through, John? They are. Okay, great.
Please consider me as an alternative to suicide.
Okay. All right, so this is the 2-ball multi-ball with no hold flippers. The Queen of Slime. All right. No more interruptions, indeed. So though there is not a dedicated shot for the upper right flipper, it can obviously access a lot of the shots, as you've seen so far. But one of the most important functions that I find for those upper flippers in the Princess Bride is just deflecting the ball away from a center drain. So you're able to use those to push the ball closer to a flipper, even if you're not using them to directly hit a shot. All right, off to the cliffs. That's too late. Okay, so again in this mode, we're hitting the central ramp to climb the cliffs. There we go. Three shots and then the scoops. And now I've conquered the cliffs. Okay, so now again I choose Battle of Steel, Battle of Strength, and Battle of Wits. Let's do Battle of Steel. All right, so we use only the buttons on the left side of the P3. P3 has 6 buttons total. In this case, we need to hit the cliffs. There we go. And then the right orbit. It's moved. Now it's the castle. Oop. So I usually have my games set with fairly tight tilts, which is why you might see several subtle moves that may actually cause multiple tilt warnings. This is, I'm used to playing games like bingos, where nuance in your nudging is extremely important and there are no tilt warnings. Your game just ends. So this is quite friendly and allows me to do some moves that I normally don't in a lot of games that I play. So your tilt warnings are actually kept track of down by the apron. You can just see them right there. I have most of my settings stock on this. There is a reminder to use the upper flippers, which will flip them on your third ball, I believe, if you haven't used them previously, and I have that turned off at the moment. Let's go back to Guide My Sword. That was a pretty poor performance last time. Okay. So indicated scoop is lit initially. Oops. And I moved it. There we go. Dropped again. Okay. So I need to move it to the right one slot. There it is. Now I need to get it under control. It was a gallant try. Okay. There was that redirection I was talking about. Okay. We're back on the cliffs. Got to use those ball saves. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Did I catch Michael Ocean's presentation on Portal this morning? Yes, I did. Thought it was very good. It's always interesting to see a bit of the process of game creation. I always enjoy that. And seeing some of the iteration that was used in creating and testing those mechs was really cool. So that presentation was at Fantastic New England today, and it should be available on YouTube. Okay. Got the scoop open and then immediately closed it. There we go. Better? Okay, now I need to move it over to the left 2 times. Okay. My sword is complete, and since I completed that mode, it awarded me some character progress and a couple of different characters. We have Inigo and then Pheasant. Okay. So the book is a wealth of information. If you hold down the yellow button, it will give you kind of your status and will show you what you need to do next. In my case, I'm playing outside of the narrative streak, but I could start a narrative streak, I believe, if I start with Shrieking Eagles at Florin. John, you mentioned the debug display was next level, so this was something that Michael showed that indicated each of the ball paths and switches, kind of rendered on the back box. And yeah, that can be very helpful if you're doing something with complex ball paths. Especially if those ball paths might have multiple switches, or there might be different ball paths that use the same switches, just in different orders, to help you diagnose as you're developing whether your ball paths are working as intended. Okay, there we go. Spins remain. Need to hit the spinner. I didn't quite complete the mode, but I did start Prepare to Die multi-ball in the middle of it. Alright, so I started True Love multi-ball as well. Okay. Things are happening. Misjudged all of that. That as well. Okay. You crack a million on this game. As far as score goes. Okay, let's storm the castle. Alright, so we're hitting the scoops as they chase across. Okay, scoop 2, and now we're on to the fastest chase, I think. Okay, so now I need to hit the castle shot. There we go. Okay, so I've completed more character progress there. And this mode includes 3 different characters. So that's good. Back on the cliffs. Alright, I only have 1 shot left to make in order to complete this mode. Okay, cliffs completed. And now we have done the Battle of Steel and we've done the Battle of Wits. Let's do the Battle of Strength. No multiple. Okay. So I have 5 shots. Should be the stand-up targets. Oh, they... They move. Okay, 2 shots remain. Floor. And now on the right side. There we go. So now the shots that I make are decreasing Fezzik's health. Unfortunate. Nice one. Very good in this game. So in track mode, I did want to point out the backgrounds. That box on, if you can see it right here. The painting there, the camera actually rotates back and forth, showing more of the background image. And it will morph between Wesley and Buttercup and Wesley as Red Pirate Roberts and Princess Buttercup. Alright, off we go. There are a lot of cool visual touches in this game. A lot of really neat theme integration items, like the spinner on the right is the Dread Pirate Roberts. And there's artwork on every surface of this module. It's very cool. All right. Here we go. There will be blood tonight. Oh, the music was too loud earlier. Okay. It is a good thing it was a celebration. High score music. I was just talking about some of the unique touches that are in this game, like the backglass monitor and the track mode. True Love multi-ball. That was a quick one. It's a good thing there's ball save. 2 down. All right. Like Miracle Max's hut, the door is a drop target. So it sounds like you're knocking on the door, even if you're just hitting the drop target. Pretty cool. Just from the action of the drop target reset. All right, let's climb these cliffs. I am at the top. Let's go Battle of Steel again. So this is the one where you start on the left side, and then it switches to the right side. There we go. A valiant effort. Not valiant enough. Okay. So the captive ball over there strikes a mechanical linkage that actually moves those swords and forces them to cross. One of the cool mechanical touches on this module. Alright. Let's go. Let's go guide my sword again. Okay. Move to the left. Once more. There we go. Move to the right twice. Okay. Completed. Mystery is lit at Miracle Max's hut. Let's see what I get. An increase to the bonus multiplier. To a multi-ball. That was rough. Okay. Gilder is open, so that's at the cliffs. Here we go. And before I access any of the modes, I need to complete the Cliffs of Insanity. Okay, that was a reasonable ball one. The call-out selection is pretty amazing. Okay. Let's go back to Merwich. Alright, so I'm hitting the lit shots to spell. One more shot. Multi-ball. The ball on the cliffs is moving down slowly because I have a multiplier active, which was started at the cliffs. A physical indication of how long that lasts. There's also an indication on the playfield monitor. Florin it is. All right. So I can no longer play Guide My Sword because I've completed that mode. So let's do There Will Be Blood Tonight. We got to sober him up by alternating shots. Nine more spins. Controllable 2 balls here. The jackpot value is $33,000 at the moment at the captive ball. $42,000. There we go. And the ball says, just in time. Okay. That was The Princess Bride from Multimorphic. If you have a P3 or if you would like a P3 of your very own, upon which you can play this game, you can visit multimorphic.com to learn more or to purchase a copy of this game for your own P3. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.